in the depths of an endless expanse, where the tides follow the rhythm of the moon and the vast horizon stretches beyond the reach of the eye, lies the ocean. This marine world is governed by its own set of ancient laws, a kingdom of fish where only the most resilient survive. Here, since the beginning of time, the ocean has been a place of eternal conflict among the fish, where life and death intertwine in a story as old as the earth itself. The sun rises above the water's surface, casting its golden rays across its vastness, signaling the beginning of a new day in the depths. Another day in the ocean is either an opportunity for new growth or a plunge into the unknown depths. The waves rise and fall, and the great creatures of the sea emerge from the shadows. Sharks glide effortlessly through the water, their eyes cold and calculating, their bodies designed for one purpose: survival. They are not just predators, they are the rulers of the depths. But in the ocean, power is not inherited, it is seized by those who are swift and deadly. A battle between two great sharks shakes the waters themselves, each strike sending shockwaves through the depths. Moment by moment, each movement holds the potential to change the balance of power. The ocean, which once cradled these mighty predators, now trembles, and with each violent turn, one claims dominance over the depths. But in the kingdom of the sea, a single mistake is enough to turn a king into prey, a predator into the hunted. Defeat is swift, and the depths quickly reclaim what was once theirs. Yet, sharks are not the only ones who understand the cost of survival. Elsewhere, beneath the waves, a school of fish moves in perfect harmony, their shimmering bodies cutting through the water with precision. Though their numbers are vast, each movement is calculated, always aware of the lurking threats nearby. Then, in the blink of an eye, danger strikes. A pod of orcas emerges from the depths, their powerful bodies slicing through the water like shadows. The fish scatter in a frenzy of movement as they try to escape. But the orcas know no mercy, their hunting skills honed through generations. They are the hunters of the deep, and no prey is too swift for them. The ocean trembles with the force of the chase, and the sound of crashing waves fills the air. In the end, some will escape, while others will fall to the insatiable hunger of the orcas. As night falls, a new chapter begins beneath the waves. Bioluminescent creatures of the deep stir, their glowing bodies illuminating the darkness like stars scattered across the ocean floor. These creatures are the true rulers of the night, moving in silence, their glowing eyes guiding them through the pitch-black waters. In the depths, there is no light, only the glow of those who call this world home. Life here is a constant battle for survival, where every movement is vital, and death is often swift and unseen. Yet, in this darkness, new life continuously emerges. The cycles of birth and death continue, like an unbroken chain binding every creature to the ocean. And then comes the storm. The ocean is whipped into fury, the waves crashing against one another, the wind howling like 1,000 voices. The sea is an untamed beast, and for a time, it dominates all. Ships are swallowed, and even the strongest creatures are tossed around. For some, the storm is an enemy to fear. But for others, it is an opportunity, a chance to hunt, to seize the resources of a world in chaos. The storm rages on, and only the most powerful can survive its wrath. When the storm finally subsides, the ocean lies still once more, but the scars of the battle remain. The once calm waters are now a chaotic mess of debris, yet life continues, as it always has. From the depths, creatures begin to emerge, returning to their roles in the eternal dance of life and death. And so the cycle continues, an endless rhythm that no storm can disrupt. In the ocean, life and death are intertwined, two forces that cannot be separated, and from every end comes a new beginning. The weak may fall, but the ocean always moves forward, a world that has existed for eons and will continue for eons to come. In the end, the ocean remains the true ruler of the earth, vast, unforgiving, and eternal. Its kingdoms are governed by the same unyielding laws that rule all life: survival of the fittest, and the eternal flow of time. And so the cycle continues, eternal, merciless, and magnificent.